Remember, before you make any V-Buck purchases, to enter the name Illustrate in the Supporter Creator tab. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back. My name is illahstrait, and in this video today we will be talking about the hero loadout improvements coming to Fortnite Save the World. Starting off with more heroes and more combos. The current hero squad utilizes 3 slots: hero, support, and tactical. The new hero loadout is made up of 7 components, 1 commander, 5 support team members, and 1 team perk. Heroes also no longer have a full set of static perks which define their gameplay. Instead, they're focused on a specific perk, and you can mix and match perks to best fit your playstyle. The hero loadout gives you the tools to play your way. So let's break it down. Let's break it down. Sounds like an Overwatch character right there. But anyway, so what I'm gathering from this right now is they're simplifying things while making them slightly different in a way. So I'm not sure if this is really going to make the heroes that much stronger, or will it make them because if it does make them stronger, they'll have to make the husk stronger, or will it make them weaker? We will find out when the update drops, which will be happening pretty soon with patch 8.0. Next up, the commander is the hero you play as during the mission. Duh. This hero will determine your abilities, class perks, more on those later, and commander perk. The commander perk unlocks when a hero is evolved to 2 stars and is a serious upgrade to the standard perk. Your commander plays an important role in your loadout, as commander perks pack a major punch. Use this to push your loadout to its limits. Currently, you receive additional bonuses from your card layout, which improves the level of your hero, your commander level, or whatever it is. And currently those perks that increase 5% melee damage and stuff aren't doing that much for our heroes, so maybe this is a way of fixing that. We'll find out later. Let's keep going. Support team. The support team is the backbone of your loadout. Any hero slotted in the support team slot will grant their standard perk and 8% of their stats. Ooh, I like that. This is where you'll be able to leverage your hero collection to build creative loadouts. There are 5 support team slots, so you'll have plenty of options to customize your build to your preference, and you can play as a sniper focused constructor or a soldier with the most souped up going commando you can assemble. The choice is yours. I want to play as a shotgunner constructor who shotguns and melees enemies into oblivion. That's what I want to do. Class perks right here. Each class has a set of class perks which make up the standard traits of each class. If you're playing as a constructor, you should always feel like one, but it's more important to us that you have the tools to express how you play as a constructor. Class perks establish the core of each hero class without putting unnecessary restrictions on your gameplay choices. For example, base has been converted from an ability to a constructor class perk. As a result, all constructors can access base through their trap wheel. Wasn't it like that before? It sounds like what they're doing is a system similar to Apex Legends, where every hero can do everything because they don't specialize in any guns specifically. It also says you'll recognize most of the class perks as they've previously existed in some form. However, they've all been tweaked to better fit their new role. For some, this means reworked or additional functionality, while others were simply tuned and adjusted. For example, In the Zone is an Outlander class perk, and it includes the functionality of the old Keen Eyes perk by default. So that means all Outlanders can basically do what Pathfinder Bloodfinder does exclusively, and I think Phase Scout. So Yeah, to make Face Scout better, you're okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good change right there, but let me stop because I'm sure you can put some damage stats into a Face Scout or a Pathfinder now and make them better than they once were. We'll find out when it drops. Next, they talk about team perks. Team perks will test the strength of your collection, but among them are some of the most powerful build-defining effects in the game. These perks aren't attached to a hero, but are instead selected from a list of unlocked team perks. When you first unlock the team perk slot, you'll also unlock 4 team perks. We can't wait to see the creative loadouts you put together, and I can't wait to try them out either, Epic Games. These perks are special because you'll only be able to activate them by fulfilling specific criteria with your support team. Team perks have potential to significantly change the way you play, but you'll also have to get your loadout just right. They then mention 2 abilities, Soaring Mantage, which lets you apparently double jump 3 times in a row, so you'll be able to jump, I guess. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but it sounds crazy. And then they have an ability listed called 1-2 Punch, and it says for each hero with 2 or more stars, your next heavy attack after using an ability costs 20% less energy. So that sounds interesting. Some interesting changes, definitely for sure, will give a little bit more variety to your loadouts, it sounds like. It says 20 team perks have been added as part of the introduction of the hero loadout. You'll also recognize several existing perks that have been converted to team perks. If team perks aren't on your heroes, how do you get them? Here's one way, and then they go on to talk about mythic heroes. Mythic heroes have a special role in the hero loadout. The thing that sets mythic heroes apart is they always grant you access to a new unique team perk when you acquire them. Future mythic heroes may even require that you complete a quest for them before they teach your team new combat tricks, but most likely they'll be on the event store just like everything else that required a quest in the past. And though I'm not salty, but it is a little bit annoying when I do like 50 plus quests to get a Gravedigger and they just put it on the event store. But that is for another video later on down the line. It says that you may have to do a quest before they teach your team new combat tricks. And it says this won't be the only way to acquire new team perks, but it's definitely a significant one. Next up, it says switching loadouts. Multiple loadouts are here. With the new hero loadout, you'll be able to save multiple loadouts and easily switch between them. You'll be able to earn additional loadout slots by progressing through the Stand and Fight campaign. That sounds like something similar to Battleborn and something that we've been asking for a while now. So that is definitely a welcome addition to the game. Next, they talk about reskins. It says going forward, almost all new heroes will have a unique perk. Reskins will be reserved for heroes who are either only available through real money offers, i.e. Founders Pack, or a limited time exclusive reward, i.e. Birthday Brigade Ramirez. We'll be applying this methodology to all existing heroes, which will cause many reskins to become unique heroes. This means that heroes like 8-Bit, Demo, and Demolitionist Bull will have their own unique perks. This extends to alternate characters of the same subclass as well, meaning Demolitionist Bull and Demolitionist Penny will no longer share the exact same kit. Heroes from past events. Now, hold on, moving on. Before I move on, it says something about reskins of the Founders Pack heroes, and I don't know about you, but if I paid $100 for the Founders Pack, I don't want regular people who haven't paid $100 for the Founders Pack to have my heroes. But that's just my 2 cents, and I may have got that wrong, but let me know in the comment sections if I've got that wrong. Let's move on because there's a lot to cover. Heroes from past events, we understand that this is a massive overhaul to every hero, and you may have opted out of earning certain event limited rewards because they were reskins of heroes you already had, or their perks didn't fit your playstyle. Our long-term goals include creating ways for you to earn heroes from previous events. We have some great ideas about how to provide those opportunities, but it's a bit too early to share them. In the interim, not familiar with that particular word, we'll be granting everyone a few hero recruitment vouchers which you can redeem to recruit event heroes from the collection book, so everybody can have everything. Yay! New players can have all the same things as OG players like myself. Isn't that wonderful? Well, that's great. That's great. I don't mind that, but then why make them limited time if you're just gonna give them to everybody? I mean, what's the point? What's the point of limited time exclusivity? I don't know. I guess everybody just should have everything. I'm sorry, I'm not greedy. I just think there should be some exclusive stuff for the early adopters of the game, and outside of just paying $100 for the Founders Pack. On a more positive note, they mention new heroes. What a better way to celebrate the new hero loadout than more heroes. These new heroes were mentioned in my last video. It says we've added 8 new quests, each which will grant a hero has a reward. These quests are extensions of the class-specific quest lines that are unlocking beginning after SS2 and Canny Valley. Updated rewards. We've made some changes to the hero rewards you earn throughout the normal quest progression. These changes were aimed at cutting down the number of duplicate heroes you received to help you expand your collection. Players who have already completed these quests will receive the new rewards upon logging in on the day of the update. Playing catch up. We want you to be able to jump right into building new loadouts and trying them in the game. In order to help with this, we'll be granting everyone a bunch of hero XP and evolution materials based on your account level. We're also including recruitment materials, manuals, and flux, so you can recruit a few new heroes from the collection book. Get out there and experiment. Updated economy. Our goal is to create more opportunities for you to try new builds and experiment with new heroes. We felt the existing mission rewards were making this difficult to do, so we've significantly increased hero XP, schematic XP, and survivor XP rewards from missions and mission alerts in Plankerton, Canny Valley, and Twine Peaks, which is good. That's a good thing. Next up, they explain the new item reset feature. Your collections are important to us, and we want to make sure we don't invalidate the time you've spent expanding and developing them. This new system fundamentally changes the way heroes work, so we'll be using the recently introduced item reset feature to make all heroes eligible for reset. This is the first iteration of the hero loadout, and will continue to enhance this feature as time goes on. We're so excited about the update and looking forward to seeing all the awesome creative ways you utilize the hero loadout. So that is basically everything mentioned in this post regarding the new hero loadout. I'm hoping to see something in the future about trading, so people don't just have to drop items on the ground. So maybe they could bring up a trade menu and trade with other players, and this will alleviate scamming. But I know, one thing at a time. I'm kind of excited about this hero loadout change. I hope that it makes heroes stronger and not weaker, but at the same time, I know if they're making heroes stronger, they'll also be making the other creatures in the game stronger. If you like what you're seeing today and you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap that subscribe button, and smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you next time.